It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. But tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the L.A. Chargers taking on the New England Patriots. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Throwing first play is Herbert. And his first look is incomplete. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3 and out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He had a man open, but missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution at that point. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On is the Chargers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they hit the conversion anyway. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 26. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often. Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
No, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A give up the got to Hill. Taken down at the 42. You look at this Patriots defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
2nd down and 6 now from the 42. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Well, the determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert now. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnett. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Back to the ground, it's Hill. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
He finds his man, complete. That's Barnett. And they'll get this down to the 10. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
And coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taken up quite a bit in the 1st quarter. Now they are set up 1st and goal.
Eluding the pressure right. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Hill trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Quentin Johnston, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Second and 6. Right side, Thornton with it.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. That is caught. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Pierce takes it straight ahead, powers through to about the 35, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown! A big play there. 65 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Hill going to try the right side. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert off of play action. Underneath here to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd and 10.
You're nuts for playing a game at 7 a.m.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away.
Hey, I got to do what needs to be done, man. Got to do what needs to be done.
And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete.
The coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Down defense. Blanketing the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first.
You're still leading the league with your QB.
Absolutely.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing right, and that's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And
I'm laughing that we already have the advantage in NCAA because we've been in spread offenses for years. Meanwhile, everyone else has to adjust.
it's now 21-7. The kicking unit out for
Oh, it's going to be quite.
send this one away.
It's going to be quite an advantage. People have no idea. And there's a lot of people that don't even play, that haven't even played NCAA. So that's also another thing too. They're trying to adjust to the game. They're going to have trouble adjusting to two different games, especially when they're already bad at one game.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Herbert. His throw incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To the air again, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully.
Terrible play call.
And they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop him with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Completes this one to Thornton. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. And plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working off.